Hey guys, I'm Tom Rohr, and I've been skating for over 20 years. Skateboarding has drastically changed my life. What better way to give back than to share everything I've learned? I'm here to give you all the details that you need to know to learn tricks as fast and efficiently as possible, and of course make it fun in the process. Every trick has that one tip that you should never forget. Once you know what that is, it's in the bag. Let's get into it. You made it. Congratulations on learning ollies. Now it's time to start learning frontside 180s. Like the ollie, the frontside 180 is a foundational trick. Once you got front 180s, it's on. It's the basis for all these other tricks like frontside flips, front big spins, everything. This is just the beginning. So as always, we got to start off with the foot position. So let's start with the back foot. The back foot, like many other tricks, just like the ollie actually, you want to keep it in the center of the tail. And with frontside 180s, it actually sometimes helps to move it just a little bit back. It actually helps you give it that extra scoop when you're doing the frontside 180. All right, your front foot. You're gonna put your front foot in pretty much the same position as you do for an ollie. So you can have your front foot right here, and the only thing different really is that your back toe is just shifted over. If you need a little bit more detail on how to ollie, go watch my how to ollie tutorial. It's a lot more in depth than this one. And once you have those ollies down, then you'll be fully ready to do frontside 180s. Now that you have the foot position down, just like an ollie, you want to keep those shoulders square before you're doing any skateboarding trick. But for 180, there's actually an exception. This trick, you keep them square for the most part, but right before you pop is when you actually have to twist your shoulders. This is the most important part of doing frontside 180s. Twist those shoulders before you pop, because wherever your shoulders and your face are facing, your legs are going to follow you, and that's the secret to frontside 180s. Your feet will always follow where your head and your torso go. All right, so as you're rolling up to the frontside 180, you're gonna wanna bend down as far as you can, just like the ollie, just like I've explained with all the other tricks. Put as much weight on that back tail as you can, bend down, and then start turning, and then pop. As you're popping, pop up, and start looking to where you wanna go. Next, once you start popping the trick, it's really, really important to not lean too far forward, because you won't get any pop if you do that, and your board's just gonna get stuck behind you. So with the front 180, another good fact is to lean back. So just think of leaning back and pushing your back foot forward. That's what gives it the 180 motion. For the front foot, it really doesn't do anything different than it does for an ollie. It just slides forward just like that, but the back foot is what does all the action. Once the front foot slides up, the back foot just pushes it forward. All right, another little trick and a little shortcut to learning this trick too. Sometimes it might be harder for some people, but it might be easier. You could try front 180ing halfway and pivoting on the front wheels. It's just a way to get used to the motion if you're not quite ready to do the full 180. So you pop, front foot slides to the nose, and that's what is used to pivot the board a little bit. And again, that's just a little shortcut if you're not quite fully comfortable with turning all the way. Not everyone has to do it to learn frontside 180s. All right, so now that you know all my secrets to frontside 180s, let's do some. Now to recap what we've learned, here are our key takeaways. Put that back toe between the corner pocket and the center of the tail. Twist those shoulders before you pop. And lean back, not forward. See you in the next tutorial. You!